Hey everybody, welcome back to Stuff I Find Interesting. My name's Chris. I want to go over a little quick video today on how to pie off a room and how you are able to, if you pie off a room properly, engage a target before you even have to crest into that room. I will also go over follow-on actions once you do crest into the room and where to go from there. Before we get into anything, I want to go over the 5 weapon safety rules. You should always adhere to these rules. Treat every weapon as if it were loaded. Never point your weapon at anything you do not intend to shoot. Keep your finger straight and off the trigger until you're ready to fire. Keep your weapon on safe until you intend to fire. Know your target, what lies beyond and in between. So with those weapon safety rules now out of the way, for all the viewers at home, I want to address that I am using a unloaded weapon. Before we even begin pieing, I want to know, how far am I away from this wall? I don't ever want to be closer than 1 foot to this wall, for the reason being that a lot of times your enemy will put IEDs and pressure plates very close to walls, hoping that you will step on them. Second thing we want to go into is, before dudes even begin their pieing, where they line up on this door frame. What I see a lot of, especially with rifles, dudes will put their muzzle be on the door frame. We don't want that, because now we lost our element of surprise. Another thing I want to go into is when dudes start to begin their pie, a lot of times what you'll see is they get very sucked into their sights. You don't want to get sucked into your sights and create tunnel vision. You have to continually scan with your eyes up and above your firearm. So what that looks like is this. I'm here. And when I scan, I'm looking right over the top of my firearm. I'm using my peripheral vision and everything around me to take in as much information as I can at one time. Now that we've addressed those concerns, what I want to go into is the actual pieing process. And now what a pieing process will look like from the outside going in is this. I'm here. I'm far away from my wall. I'm looking over my firearm. I have my cover muzzle 1 inch away, and I begin. Notice how, from the backside, my body is using the majority of this wall as cover. Essentially what I'm trying to do is just do a little bit of a lean, because I don't want to be standing straight up with my body out like this, because if you understand that I'm here, well, now the door frame's cutting me in half. But if I'm here and I just stick this out, you'll understand now that it's a smaller target to be engaged. And you're utilizing all of this cover. Now we're going to see what it looks like from the inside. I'm here, I'm applying all the same fundamentals. And now once I hit here, I've effectively cleared about 80% of this room. So if I believe that there's somebody in here, I'm guessing he's probably in that last 20% that I didn't see. So when he's in that last 20% that I didn't see, I want to be aggressive about it. I want to get the drop on him. What it'll look like is this. I'm here, take a quick step, not cresting the edge of the doorway, throw my body and lean over. I'm here, there's no threat. I've cleared 100% of this room. I'm now going to continue moving, and I'm going to take the dominant position in this room. And now when I'm taking a dominant position in the room, I want to make sure that I'm looking and I'm scanning from right to left. Reason being is, when you read from left to right. So your eyes and your mind is used to seeing everything normally and not picking up on subtle details. But when you try and read from right to left, your brain will pick up on those subtleties. So, I'm here, I've taken the dominant position in the room, and now I'm looking up, and I'm scanning. Cool. No murder holes at all. Now I'm going to go through and start checking my dead space. Once I start checking my dead space, I can finally say, hey, room clear, and we can go on to the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one. So with that being said, that's all I have. I hope you learned something today. If you think a buddy of yours could definitely use this video, please share it to him. Definitely helps my channel and probably help him too. If you want to support the channel, hit like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.